Hi guys, Fatso here, and this is a live Twitch recording of the city vs city brawl between Gauteng and Eastern Cape. I shoutcasted this with Sexy Johnny. Enjoy and remember to like, comment and subscribe.
Alrighty, so lots of traffic out of both uncaps at the moment, Fatso.
Yeah, big work, and we see the jets flying around. A big infantry gunfight pushing into Delta Flag. It looks like Eastern Cape have got in there first in time, but the burn immediately swamped over by the boys in blue who will be Gauteng for this round, guys. Remember, 2 rounds per map, best of 3 maps per game, and the tanks engaging each other across the map. They're absolutely nuts, Jono. This is... I didn't think it would be this much pandemonium, but at the moment, guys, Gauteng have got the flag advantage. As you can see in the top of your screen there, that is what counts here, is flags. Frags don't count. Flags do in Battlefield. We've got 4 flags in favor of Gauteng and only 1 flag, E flag, for Eastern Cape. So what will happen now is you'll see these tickets burn down at a rapid pace, Jono. I'm going to go and see what...
Eastern Cape have pushed in onto Charlie flag at the moment here, Fatso.
Yeah, we've got Dark Vision in the LAV, or Dark Vulcan, just providing cover fire into the flag, trying to pick off the troops. It looks like that Eastern Cape do have the numbers advantage, and they do manage to pick up the Charlie flag, which means Alpha and Charlie, or Echo and Charlie, are in their favor at this point in time. Just slowing down the bleed a little bit, Jono, but it has sprinted away. We see 50 tickets in favor of Gauteng at this point. And absolutely pandemonium going on, guys. This is absolutely manic. You'll see most of the action will be around Delta. There's separate little infantry battles going down all over the map. Oh, as we see Gold Beast just getting mowed down by Mega Ragamuffin. And crazy names happening here. And I actually don't know where to put this camera, Jono. So if you see anything on your side, buddy, let's make it happen.
Well, I've just been following Smiley, who's driving the APC, one of the APCs for Gauteng, and he's been shunted all the way back to Bravo from Charlie flag. So good work from the Eastern Cape infantry there. I keep wanting to say Easy Company, but Eastern Cape.
Yeah, and you see though that he is actually providing the fire. There's MDK Smiley just trying to pick off this Eastern Cape boy. He's hiding around here and in the defilade of the mountain behind that pillar. And they have indeed, he's got his active protection under Smiley. Let's just watch this engagement, because this could be a pivotal moment. If the Eastern Cape guys can get around onto Bravo flag, there could be a back rage. But at the moment, still 3 flags in favor of Gauteng, guys. And that means the tickets will bleed away.
Sorry, Freddy, sorry to cut you off. Just there's 3 C4 buggies all cruising around towards Delta from the Eastern Cape side.
Yeah, here is one of them, guys. This is a C4 buggy, and we've got Tronic 10111. I wonder if it works for Telcom. This is a C4 buggy. Oh my gosh! That is Battlefield for you, guys. We have an attack chopper mowing down the 1 and a mid-air shot by Sapphire. That was an absolutely incredible shot. That's probably the moment of the game thus far. Good work by Sapphire to take down that C4 buggy. And tickets just bleeding away in favor of Gauteng. They're 150 tickets up. Could this one be finished over as quickly as what it started, Jono? That is the question.
Yeah, Gauteng have got a couple of guys who have managed to get through the line of defense here and up onto Echo flag, and they've got the burn going. I don't think they're going to get the flag. I think Cape will respond quick enough, but great little sapper work there just to pull the attention away from the other flags. It's allowed Gauteng to cap the Charlie flag.
Just watching the guys from Gauteng at the moment here above Echo flag. You have to ramp a quad bike to get onto this roof, guys, and it's actually an incredible area to be. All that can be done is naded on the edges. You've got good cover. You can shoot into that top story. You can provide RPG support onto the armor. You see the guys just mowing down inside there. The guys from Gauteng, one of them has dropped down there. We'll see that is Tiger QB going down there. Shout out to QB. Yes, see, Jono, I don't know, dude. 4 flags now in favor of Gauteng, and this one is going to bleed away unless Eastern Cape can get off E flag.
Yeah, I said it at the start of the match, Freddy. I think Gauteng is way too strong for Eastern Cape. Unfortunately, it's going to be a bit lopsided. Should still see some good action, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a full-on 4 flag cap out here.
Or 5 flag cap out. As you say that, just watching Sapphire, who is BZK's tank driver in the Premier Division, and you can see why here. Active protection, well timed. He's taking a lot of fire from across the entire map. He does go down there, but that was his 15-16 kill streak that just came to an end. So doing the big damage was Sapphire there. And Charlie Flag now seems to have a bit of action on. Let's go into one of the Eastern Cape guys. We see Nyanfo going down. XTC Snake. Oh man, who is that? Millie from NSD. What a sneaky Millie. Does he have that rattlesnake gun, bro? No, that MG4 with a silencer. Look at that thing, Mo. So silencer, guys, means the game or the player will stay invisible from the enemy's minimap, and that's why a lot of players opt for it. So going for the Rinkels approach, silent and deadly.
Yeah, lying like a pofadder in the grass and waiting for your enemy to trip over you before you strike.
But tell me, Jono, what's happening in the skies? Have you been watching the sky battle? It looks like the Antrix and who's in the other jet for Gauteng province. Those guys have been staying alive the whole game. I mean, it looks like they haven't sacrificed many deaths.
I haven't actually followed any of the jet action. As I say that, let's try pick up with Antrix here. See what he's up to. We've seen it in, I've seen it on YouTube videos, Fats, on a couple of the big international matches. A good jet pilot can make the difference between them. Even teams as big as 30-man teams. If your jet pilots are dominating, it really makes the groundwork a lot easier for the rest of your team.
Yeah. It's manic. They're just looking at the Twitch chat now. Johan Free saying, why try and enforce DGL rules? Well, they amended DGL rules. You can still fly jets and in this special city versus city game. And I think one of the reasons behind using the DGL rule set is because most of these players are Battlefield DGL players. So it's easy to actually, you know, enforce. The guys are aware of the rules. They've been following the rules. And let's just go into Charlie Flag, John, and see if we can spot the action. I see Sapphire here. Stats is in this tank. So that's also a very good tank driver. Just kind of using that cover wisely, shooting down C4 buggies coming at him and picking off troops. Man, John, that kill feed is just pandemonium. 400 tickets, guys, in favor of Gauteng on this first round of the first map of the city versus city brawl. And I'm Fatso, joined with Sexy Johnny. A pandemonium game. We called it, and I can't say it enough, guys. It's very difficult to follow the action accurately. As we see here on the map, antagonist together with Antrix just shooting down Cruz. Oh my gosh, you saw there. Cruz actually just, you know, made a jet crash into his parachute, Jono.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. You see Antrix in chat.
He got the rocket off in time, so it killed the jet and himself. That's how close it was when he got it off.
I'm just going into Nyanfo's POV again. He's here on the mountain. He's trying to make it happen. Takes down Godlike and has to pull back behind cover now. You better watch out because the blue tide of Gauteng guys is coming through. Looks like good defensive work here on this mountainside leading up to Delta Flag. And here comes the transport heli.
Concerted infantry push from the Eastern Cape guys trying to get guys up onto Delta. They've pushed the transport chopper in there now.
I see that transport chopper just got pitched very quickly.
Oh, C4 buggy, here it comes.
Oh, I wish I knew where you're talking about, but it's...
Pythonator. Oh,
Python. Did he get it?
He got Rafflecopter and friends in the tank there. Plus a couple of friendlies, plus himself.
So a whole bunch of people going down, collateral damage, and we just watched the Amiga Red for Eastern Cape chilling here in this APC, and I wouldn't do that. I would really use that to my advantage. The guys are nearly 500 tickets down, Jono. You got to use that armor to your advantage and push a flag. Maybe they just, this has been like a boa constrictor on Echo Flag, and I just kind of feel sorry for Eastern Cape at this point. It's kind of trying to climb out of a very slippery bucket.
Good work from Eastern Cape. Meanwhile, they've taken Bravo Flag, although Bulletproof just rolled in a tank and destroyed everyone there. Sorry, that was Sapphire again. Oh,
Sapphire stopping in near C4.
Meet out of about half a dozen troops who just kept Bravo.
I would imagine that today would be something like a crapshoot for some of the more experienced tank drivers, Jono. But 30 players aside,
there's been an awful lot of C4 buggies active on a 30 versus 30 map.
Yeah,
I'm sure Slang is having a whale of a time in the Cape Town team.
Yeah, as you can see, there's a tank on either side just shooting this little conglomeration of Eastern Cape troops that were here. And, oh man, this one's just ticking away so quickly. 500 tickets, the difference. Gauteng in the steady lead here, looking very comfortable. Let's look at the scoreboard because it tells a little bit about the story. And although frags don't win games, flags do. It does tell a theme.
Yeah,
big
KDRs.
KDRs.
Play here for Eastern Cape. They've managed to backcap Alpha Flag. And got a back rage on both the tanks that were at Bravo, so they've taken them both down. Good little passage of play, probably way too little, way too late in this round, but we'll give the Eastern Cape boys a bit of confidence.
Yeah, they'll be happy. Something working out for a change, and I'm going to just go into one of their POVs here. Mr. Jet 1 for Eastern Cape is just getting mowed down by Mealy from NSD. I think he even got teabagged there for a second. So Gauteng stomping the authority down on the boys from the Eastern Cape. And we see our Alpha Flag now quickly dominated. And look at the guys look at the Eastern Cape guys just running. Ballistics just fighting as best he can before going down, and Mr. Jet also. It's unfortunate for Eastern Cape. It looks like that Hacksaw, Felix the Fox and Bulletproof said are doing the work there for them. Meantime, blue kills everywhere, guys. That is Gauteng stamping their authority very hard on this game. I'm glad that Eastern Cape managed to get a secondary flag, Jono. They managed to grab Charlie, but traded Echo their gimme in response.
Yeah, they're making a push on Delta as well at the moment, but those Gauteng guys have got an awesome defense. Very quick to react. And they've all but wiped out the Eastern Cape shot there. There it goes now. Fantastic work with Gauteng on the kill feed side of things, and also the flag control. Map control has been brilliant. Reaction times and great picking as well.
Just looking at the map from the tabletop view here, you can see this big red conglomeration. This is the Gauteng, or the Eastern Cape team, recapturing Echo Flag. They'll be happy about that as they fill in that construction site, guys. You'll see them there just kind of chilling there, picking up the flag, and now having the flag advantage. Only 35 tickets to go, or 37 tickets to go, and too little too late, but good to see that they've still got fighting spirit. They never threw the towel in at any given moment in time. So good work there from the Eastern Cape guys, but this round is going to bleed out in favor of Gauteng. Remember guys, best of 3. And this is the first round of the very first map of the City vs City Brawl, together with Corsair here on Nav Gaming's Twitch channel. Thank you very much so far for joining us, guys. It is Pandemonium here, and I think the other game would be a bit closer. See, the Twitch chat says 47-86. That is a very close game. Not as close as this, well, not as far away as this one. 560-12 at the moment. It's just been a whitewash for Gauteng. We'll be going live shortly, guys, with the next round. Just going to mute the sound for a bit and let us refill our glasses quickly. We'll be going live with the next round of the City vs City clash in a second. Don't go anywhere, guys.